Constructive way. Our mission. We are all divine beings here to gain experience as humans, and not humans who are becoming divine beings. All humans are creative beings. In our innermost core, we are all equal. No one is further along than anyone else, no light is brighter than any other, and no life task is more important than any other. The concern of people in the New Age is to take a place in society that corresponds to our talents and where we can best serve the community through our individuality. Money, career, and status symbols are not important enough to sell ourselves to the system or allow ourselves to be enslaved. Instead, we can search for the true desires and projects of our hearts according to our soul's plan. Love. Love is the self-organizing intelligence that is always present behind the scenes throughout the universe. Love is boundless, unconditional, endless, and without distinction. Love is what is infinitely available in the universe, a substance that is the basis for everything that is. I love everything exactly the same, every living being, simply everything that is there. I love everything equally, every living being, simply everything that exists. This includes people, the earth, animals, plants, and stones. For me, there is only this one, all-encompassing and unconditional love. Light beings were not born to reduce our love to just one partner or only our own children. Love is the power in all beautiful, creative, and joyful things that make up the world. Destructive power structures are merely a reflection of the fear and lovelessness of a population. If we change ourselves, we can also change the greater whole. Unconditional love. If we respond to negativity with dark thoughts, we amplify it. Unconditional love is the ultimate form of frequency elevation. We can develop the maturity to love something unconditionally that does not love us. In doing so, we give the negative the opportunity to transform itself. Unconditional love has a very high frequency, and the negative cannot withstand this frequency. The Divine Spirit. Divine intelligence and sentient consciousness existed long before the creation of the earth. The Divine Spirit is the origin of all being. This wonderful earth and the cosmos originally arose from very creative thoughts. Consciousness is the engine, the driving force behind every creation. It gave rise to matter, antimatter, and countless universes. The planets in our solar system, the stars, and even the empty space between them are all filled with life and consciousness. What does Christina want? People on Earth today behave as if they are playing a game in which they have lost the rules. Many people have forgotten that each of us is a divine being. Every human being is a light, and only together do we form a great light. Every living being carries the divine spark within them, and each of us is, so to speak, a piece of the great light. Creation would not be complete if even one of these lights were missing. What are we? We are not only a biological body, but also spirit and soul. A spiritual being of light that inhabits a physical and psychological body. Like a vehicle for the soul. We will exchange this later. Stefan. Small children are still so full of unburdened joie de vivre, spontaneity, curiosity, and enthusiasm. Unfortunately, not much of this remains later on. Through our aggressive consumer culture, mass media, and restrictive religious systems, children are deliberately manipulated and conditioned. The current software cannot solve these global problems. A new, holistic, and constructive perspective is needed. It is about inner intelligence, the wisdom of the heart. The potential for such a radical inner change exists in every single